How much of a headache is this causing the hedge funds of the world?
Obsessed is probably an understatement, Anne-Marie. But look, this is really causing some issues for these hedge funds, specifically ones like MELVIN Capital, who doubled down on their bet against GameStop and had a new cash injection from Steve Cohen and Ken Griffin. And that's because this narrative has emerged on Reddit that basically says we're taking on these hedge funds, that we're sort of the white knights coming in for these hedge funds that long have come on to, the financial news channels and done essentially what they say they're doing. So when you look at hedge fund positioning, MELVIN ones, I've been digging through what puts they have been taking off. So no doubt MELVIN Capital is in a lot of pain. Everything from GameStop to stocks here in Europe, such as Evotech, which they're short. At the same time, hedge fund shorts in general rallied 15% over the past 2 days. That's their best session since 2012. And we see evidence that they're starting to have to unwind their longs in order to pay for the pain that they are seeing in these other short positions that are getting absolutely crushed. So now it's almost become this risk that if you're publicly coming out as a hedge fund and disclosing the stocks that you're against, as one trader, as one Twitter user put it, you're at risk of getting MELVIN'd. In other words, this Reddit army could really come after you. So this is truly a new and unique risk for hedge fund managers.
And the one thing that we haven't really quantified yet, Danny, is counterparty risk, because this is where grey swans are built. Nobody really knows exactly who's holding the counterparty risk or the margins, for example, of the hedge fund. So I'll just leave that out there with you. Michael Burry had a thing to say. Of course, he's famed for his position on mortgage-backed securities. Unnatural, insane, and dangerous. That's where we are.
Manus, that tweet's also interesting because a year ago or 2 years ago, Michael Burry was touting GameStop as a long position that he held. It's unclear if he still has it, but interesting he's come out against this since presumably he would have benefited a lot from this rally. But Manus, is this where we are? Should there be legal and regulatory repercussions? As Michael Burry says there in a now deleted tweet, this is extreme gray area. There is some case law that looks at these points to see whether it is legal or not. But again, who's to say what's legitimate supply and demand? It is so tough to say at this time.